Once Western scientists first began studying the personal effects of speculation in the 1970s, they noticed that heart rate, perspiration, and other signs of emphasis decreased as the meditator relaxed. Scientists, like Richard Davidson, Ph.D., University of Badger State, have besides been considering the long-term effects. In 1992, Davidson received an invitation from the 14th Dalai Lama to come to Northern Republic of India and sketch the brains of Buddhistic monks, the foremost meditators in the world. Davidson traveled to Bharat with laptop computers, generators, and EEG recording equipment, thus initiating an ongoing work. Now, monks travel to his Y-Lab wherever they chew over while in a magnetic imaging machine, or they watch disturbing visual images as EEGs record their responses to understand how they regulate aroused reactions. Any activeness including will create new pathways and strengthen certain areas of the mind. This fits into the whole neuroscience literature of expertise, says Stephen Kosslyn, a Harvard neuroscientist, in a New York Times article, the 14th of September 2003. Taxi drivers deliberate for their spatial memory and concert musicians for their sense of pitch. If you do something, anything, even play ping pong, for 20 years, 8 hours a day, there's going to be something in your head that's different from someone who didn't do that. It's just got to be. Monks pattern 3 forms of 1. Focused attention on a single object for long time periods. 2. Cultivating pity by thinking about anger-causing situations and transforming the negative emotion into compassionateness. And 3. Open presence, a department of state of being acutely aware of whatever thought, emotion or sensation is present without reacting to it. Knowing that has on the monks' brains, Davidson decided to realize what effect has on neophytes. He set up a cogitation with 41 employees at a nearby biotech company in Wisconsin River, Psychosomatic Medicine 65 to 564-570, 2003. 25 of the participants enlightened mindfulness, a accent-reducing form that promotes non-judgmental awareness of the present and is taught by Jon Kabat-Zinn. They knowing the praxis during a 7-hour retreat in weekly classes. During that 8-calendar-week period, these participants were asked to think over for 60 minutes each Clarence day, 6 days a hebdomad. Brain measurements were taken before instruction, at the remainder of the 8 weeks, and 4 months later. Measurements showed that increased bodily process in the left field frontal region of the nous, an area linked to reduced anxiety and a positive excited state department. Also, at the remnant of the 8 weeks, the participants and 16 controls did not ponder received flu shots to test immune responses. Researchers took blood samples from them a month and 2 months after the injections. They found that the meditators had more antibodies against the flu virus than the non-meditators.